This Nigerian journalist, she's been deported back to her home country. Because I believe that she should have been arrested and deported back to her home country. She is very disrespectful. Since she came to this country, she has been so disrespectful to our people. We all know that Nigerians are here in our country selling drugs. It's not a secret. All over the world, they're selling drugs. And every day when they're caught, they deny. They deny every day. There is no doctors and what and lawyers that she's talking about from Nigeria. We all know that the majority of the doctors here in this country, they are fake.
Again, I will come back to Madam Minister of Justice and Minister of Presidency. Do you think the statement you made, and if you want me to read it again, I will, is helpful to your country, to your president, to the works that your colleagues have been doing, indeed to the works that everybody here has been doing, to the works that the NGO have been doing?
Issue I want to respond to. As I said, Minister Ntshabeni is not going to issue an apology because sitting here as the chair of the IMC, I have listened to her and we can debate, we can argue that this is what needs to be done. And as I said, if Nigerian government does feel that South African minister has done something wrong, the appropriate channel.
If Africa unity want to scatter, it should scatter. We're laughing, we're. We cure madness by being mad too. My own form of madness is it is time Nigeria reports the South African government. There's complicity by the South African government. And I keep saying this thing. I disagree with those saying the South African government has got nothing to do with it. Was there no South African king mentioned in all of this?
Yes.
Why has the South African government not arrested the leaders of this protest?
The profit accruing from South Africa shares in all South African companies in Nigeria, including their banks, IBCT, that the money be seized are used to pay Nigerians. Take into account.
So please convey the message to your citizens and to your leaders as well, that that is the sentiment that you experienced in South Africa. We, in this country, we supported all the teams, African teams in the World Cup. We're not confused about our identity and where we stand.
Look at Nigerians sentenced to death in Malaysia. They all deny that they're not drug dealers. These are Nigerians in Libya. Locked in prison. These are slaves. Look at how they sleep. Look at them. This is how they sleep. Arrested in Libya. For the first time, I don't want to lie about it, that I'm so proud of our ministers, how they handle this Nigerian. We've been warning them. So we call for a government, ban Nigeria from entering our country. They will continue to drag our country if we don't ban them. Ban Nigeria of entering our country. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Fetu. I've got a couple of red clips that I want to show Fetu for those who don't know who I am. My name is Lwane Dusonga Prince from South Africa, from Zanzi for sure, Fetu. If you have not hit the subscribe button, Fetu, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget the notification bell so every time I upload a video, you are the first one to get my videos, Fetu. Don't forget to subscribe, it is free. You're paying nothing. So let's continue to support the channel so I continue to make as many videos as possible, Fetu. And don't forget to hit that join button, Fetu. Become a member, contribute to the channel, less than $2, less than 30 rand, Fetu. You can become a member and support the channel so I continue to make as many videos as possible, Fetu. I also want to say thank you to my returning subscribers. I also want to say thank you to my new subscribers. I also want to say thank you to you just subscribing right now, because I know you are hitting the subscribe button. So let's continue to support the channel so I continue to make as many videos as possible. I also want to say thank you to my existing members. I also want to say thank you to my new members. Without you, I am nobody. So let's continue to support the channel so I continue to make as many videos as possible. And don't forget, on my super thanks button, you can hit those super thanks button, contribute to the channel so I continue to make as many videos as possible. So let's get back to this video. I hope this Nigerian journalist, she's been deported back to her home country. Because I believe that she should have been arrested and deported back to her home country. She is very disrespectful. Since she came to this country, she has been so disrespectful to our people. We all know that Nigerians, I'm not saying all Nigerians, but we know the majority of them, if not 90% to 95% of them, they're here doing drugs. They're here, they're doing crime. We all know that. It's not a secret that Nigerians are here in our country destroying our country. She want our ministers to apologize for nonsense, for saying that the Nigerians, they must tell us where do they keep these drugs, because we want to know where are these drugs that are destroying our country. We all know that Nigerians are here in our country selling drugs. It's not a secret. All over the world, they're selling drugs. And every day when they're caught, they deny. They deny every day. There is no doctors and what and lawyers that she's talking about from Nigeria. We all know that the majority of the doctors here in this country, they are fake. Look at the UK, they've deported so many fake nurses and fake doctors from Nigeria in the UK. We know that. So we are calling on our government to do an investigation on these doctors that she claims that doctors in this country. We know the majority of the Nigerians who are here in our country are criminals. They are criminals. And we can bring videos after videos to prove that their people are criminals. She actually came to the wrong country. She should have been in Libya as we speak. Because here people are there in Libya doing crime and being enslaved. Your people are slaves in Libya. You should be going to Libya, not South Africa. I hope our government, they will not give her a visa anymore to come to our country. I hope she is banned to enter this country again. If this was America saying to the Nigerians, they must show us where they keep the drugs, they will not question Americans. If this was done in the UK, they will not question the UK people. She's supposed to be going to Libya to go question the Libyan government. Why are the Nigerians slaves in Libya? Why are the Nigerians arrested in Libya? I'm going to play you a couple of video clips here, Bafetu. I want you to watch these video clips from the beginning until to the end. Because there's another last clip that I want to show you. What is happening to their women in Libya. And they say nothing. The women in Libya, they are slaves. They're being raped every day. But they say nothing. But let me play you these video clips. Watch these video clips. Watch this.
Again, I will come back to Madam Minister of Justice and Minister of Presidency. Do you think the statement you made, and if you want me to read it again, I will, is helpful to your country, to your president, to the works that your colleagues have been doing, indeed to the works that everybody here has been doing, to the works that the NGO have been doing? I interviewed Mr. BALOYI a week ago, in June when I was here. The good work that he's been doing, and indeed the work everybody has been doing to ensure that we find a collaborative way beyond this moment. Do you think making statements like that is smart? And again, I ask, would you like to apologize to Nigerians? Because I'm a Nigerian sitting in front of you, and I can assure you that I don't do drugs. Neither does my father, neither do my friends, neither, in fact, the vast majority of Nigerians here are doctors. Let me finish, please. I've asked the question, but I have to state this. Nigerians are doctors. Nigerians are immigration lawyers. Nigerians do all sorts of other things. But you chose to talk about drugs. Why?
Thank you very much.
So I put my hand up.
No, they will call for the hand.
That's fine. I put my hand up.
I'm going to appeal to you again.
I am being...
To respect me as the Minister of the Republic of South Africa. Issue I want to respond to. As I said, Minister Ntshabeni is not going to issue an apology because sitting here as the chair of the IMC, I have listened to her, and we can debate, we can argue that this is what needs to be done. And as I said, if Nigerian government does feel that South African minister has done something wrong, the appropriate channel is for that to be done through DECO, through the diplomatic channels, and that shall be responded within those channels. I do not think it's appropriate for the confrontation at this point. Minister Nchabeni never said all Nigerians are drug dealers in the statement. Never. There's no way she says that. So it can be that the insinuation is that she said Nigerians are drug dealers. She didn't say that. She spoke about drug dens, and my explanation is that if you listen to the marchers, you listen to the South Africans, that's what they have given us as feedback to say, ministers, please go to Hillbrow, go to Sunnyside. We do have this challenge of drug dens that are there. It is South Africans who are saying to us, they are run, some of them are run by Nigerians. And Minister Nchabeni was explaining the feedback that we have received from South Africans. Not that it is the belief that Nigerians, all Nigerians that are here, are drug dealing. That's not what she said. And I don't think a demand from an apology from here, it's warranted, nor is it appropriate. Thank you.
Your question was, there are 4 cases in which Nigerians, you have that information, you're saying we haven't acted, and these are 4 cases in which Nigerians, because they are Nigerians, have been the victims of criminality. Now, if that is the case, I'm saying you are conflating issues of illegal immigration with issues of criminality, and that you shouldn't be making that reductive argument. Okay? But I can indicate to you that we have a problem like your country. We have a problem of criminality. We don't look at the nationality of the victim.
If Africa unity want to scatter, it should scatter. We're laughing, we're we cure madness by being mad too. My own form of madness is it is time Nigeria reports the South African government. There's complicity by the South African government, and I keep saying this thing. I disagree with those saying the South African government has got nothing to do with it. Was there no South African king mentioned in all of this?
Yes.
Why has the South African government not arrested the leaders of this protest? I said we should keep quiet. By now, we should be dragging South Africa as a nation to the ICJ or the ICC or whatever is international institution. The South African government is complicit. The blood of what's that man's name, Big Joe,
yes,
is on the South African government.
Yes.
Why can't they bring out the killers? So let's stop deceiving us. We're laughing, we're I don't believe in violence, but by now Nigeria should be taking standard measures against that Trump started bringing them out of South Africa. See the way Ramaphosa had to go to America and be putting his hands there, and Trump was lashing him with a lot of fake news, and he was doing that, and he was doing his head like this. He was shaking like jelly. Were we not there? As Ramaphosa, why has he not come to Nigeria to talk to us? We're laughing, we're enough of all this rubbish.
All right.
Enough of all this rubbish.
All right.
The South African government is complicit.
All right. Thank you, Rufai. And we told you we will be reading your comments. And I'll take Ojuku's post on Leke Leke. He wrote, no matter our nationality, every person...
So if you say you want to have a respectful conversation, you want to reduce the tensions, I agree with you. But that's a two-way street. We have seen a lot of inflammatory rhetoric on social media, and I would not exclude the political leadership of some countries. And I understand their concerns as well. So please convey the message to your citizens and to your leaders as well, that that is the sentiment that you experienced in South Africa. We, in this country, we supported all the teams, African teams in the World Cup. We're not confused about our identity and where we stand on important matters concerning our mutual interest. Thank you.
Aliu Shumale, I represent the great people of Edo North in Edo State. I rise to move the following comments by a South African minister to the effect that compensation will not be paid to those Nigerians whose properties were looted, shop burnt, and even life taken, but the government of Nigeria reciprocate by appropriating the profit accruing from South Africa shares in all South African companies in Nigeria, including their banks, IBCT, that the money be seized and used to pay Nigerians, taking into account that this decision to give Nigerians June 30th as deadline was taken by a mob and respected by the government of South Africa. So we can't allow our people to come, we take taxpayers' money to pay compensation when South Africa investment and profit is being taken away. I urge that the profit be appropriated and use it to settle those who have been brutally destroyed, business burnt, life lost.
Thank you.
It does not require any further investigation because the facts are self-evident.
Look at Nigerians sentenced to death in Malaysia. They all deny that they're not drug dealers. But who will tell them that you are drug dealers? This is your Nigerian brother, arrested, sentenced to death. 2 Nigerians. What a shame. Drug dealers, criminals, all over. Look at them. Look at both of them, actually. Here they are. 2 criminals from Nigeria. They've got no shame. They'll come and deny that they're not criminals, they're not drug dealers. Why are you sentenced to death in Malaysia? I think death penalty should come also here in South Africa. This is what we should supposed to be doing. This is what we're supposed to be doing. Bring back death penalty for these drug dealers. Bring back death penalty. Look at them. Nonsense.
All right. No, not like that. Gentlemen, Felix and you, stand up. Hey, shut up, one. Hey, huh? Okay, let's talk. Well, I remember you. You are the one that opened the case against me. Not me, I never opened it. I did it. Okay, it's fine. Your name is Felix Must, ne? Felix. Chief. Hey, what is your name? This one I know him. Oh, Bichigomo. From where? What are you selling? I know what is this guy selling. What are you selling? Huh?
I think Crystal to
give. What are you selling?
Crystal.
You get it from who?
I get it from the Canada.
You get it from Felix?
Not me. Not me.
Hey, well, I forgot. Hey.
No, it's not from me, boss.
You get it from who?
No.
They deny.
From who?
I was taking from my brother. Which your brother? You're pointing me. Why are you pointing me?
Yeah, he's pointing you.
Why are you pointing me?
Okay, talk to him.
I'm not going to give you Crystal. Why are you pointing me? If you don't mind.
A few moments later.
If you don't mind.
Talk to him.
Why are you pointing me now? Why are you pointing me? May I take it from him and give? How can you take it from me? Boss, it's lie, boss. I can't lie to you.
You know me.
I know you, boss. That's how you.
And you know that I don't play.
I know.
Remember, I told you that I know you.
Yeah, you told me.
Remember?
When you came to mention my name.
Yes.
Okay.
I called you without talking to you.
Okay.
I told you that I know you.
Yeah.
Number 2, I've made a promise to the people in this country.
Look on the ground.
That this thing is going to end.
Nigerians.
So, Chief, today is your last day.
Boss, if I have it.
Let me tell you, I'm advising you.
Okay.
I was sent by court to you.
Okay. If I were having it,
today,
I'll bring it out.
Did I say I'm done?
Sorry.
Today is your last day. You will never sell again. You understand what I'm saying? These things of you claiming that you are taking over streets, it's going to end. The people of this country are tired of being bullied by you drug dealers.
Who do you take it for?
I asked you, what is your full name?
Anes Okonkwo Prince. That's my real full name.
And where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Sir, I don't belong in any illegal activity. You have to believe me. You have to believe me.
No, I don't believe you.
For the sake of my kids, please help me. They
No,
they need me.
listen. For the sake of your kids, you help yourself.
Yes, sir.
I said only the truth will set you free. You're not talking the truth, then I don't want to talk to you.
Sir, what do you want me to say? What do you want from me? What do you want from me, sir?
You really want to know?
Sir, please help me out. Help me out.
Should I call you Don Prince or should I call you Tony Jamaica?
What is that?
Tony Jamaica, that's you.
What Tony Jamaica? This is not my laptop.
This is your laptop. You are the Tony Jamaica that I've been watching. Don't accuse me of putting fear on you. I am not the one that has committed all these crimes. You committed them yourself. Okay? I'm not the one holding a joke of a passport. I'm not the one denying that he's Tony Jamaica. When you look in your computer here, and you see it's Tony Jamaica. And who does this computer belong to?
This computer, that guy used this computer, but it belongs to me. I don't know, sir.
These are Nigerians in Libya. Locked in prison. These are slaves. Look at how they sleep. Look at them. This is how they sleep. Arrested in Libya.
And our president is collecting 1,300, 1,500 from us, and he's doing nothing. Please, we need your help. Our help, we are going to boss this place because all other nationalities are running away. But we Nigerians, we stay calm because we want to defend our country. We want to protect our name. We want to protect our country, Nigeria.
Yes.
So now, if we are not taking any step, we are going to take a step forward. We are going to get better. We are begging you guys now to please talk to Mary. The moment is
Freedom is in Nigeria. You ran away from Nigeria with no passports. Your government should be coming there to come and collect you. Your journalists should be there interviewing the Libyans. By the way, they're in South Africa, talking nonsense. For the first time, I don't want to lie about it, that I'm so proud of our ministers, how they handle this Nigerian. We've been warning them. Stop protecting these people. Because when you continue to protect these people, they continue to disrespect us. We told them, stop protecting these people. Now they think that they own South Africa. I've shown you videos of Nigerians selling drugs in our country. They all deny. Everywhere they go in the world, they deny that they're drug dealers. They deny. They will never accept it. I hope our government, they will not give visa to this journalist. If by now she's not deported back, they should be deporting her back to her home country, Nigeria. You have seen even these media houses attacking South Africans insulting South Africans, and she thinks that she'll get an apology here in South Africa. She must start there in Nigeria. She must start there also there in Parliament. The audacity to leave Nigeria, to come and insult our ministers. Because our government, they've made these people to think that they own South Africa. All over the world, nobody wants them. And we all know that 90 to 95% of Nigerians in South Africa, they're drug dealers. If they're not drug dealers, they're Yahoo boys. We all know that. They're kidnapping our children. They can't go to Libya to go attack the Libyans, because they will get arrested themselves too. Should they dare go to Libya, she can't go to Libya this one and go ask the same question that she was asking our ministers. We dare you go to Libya and go ask those people in Libya. You can't. We dare you to go to Donald Trump and go ask him the same question that you are asking us. You can't. You are very disrespectful. And we have warned our government. These people should be kicked out of our country. So we call for our government, ban Nigeria from entering our country. They will continue to drag our country if we don't ban them. Ban Nigeria of entering our country. Ban them. Let we be the first African country to ban Nigeria. Ban Nigeria of entering to our country. If you don't ban them, they will drag this country to the ground. Let us we ban them. Let all of them leave our country. I'm sorry, Bafet. But there is nothing to fix. This generation can never fix this bad reputation that they have. They cannot fix it. We can't help them. We can't fix it for them. So they should leave. So forget in this generation that we're going to fix anything with them. There is nothing we can fix. The damage is already been done. So they should leave. It is time for them to leave. It is time for them to leave. This very same journalist, she cannot ask the same stupid question she was asking our ministers in America or in Libya or in the UK. They cannot do that. They think they can disrespect South Africa and undermine our leadership. We can't allow them. I hope this woman, she's going to be banned of entering our country. We should be arresting her and deporting her back to her home country. This is South Africa, Bafet. We can't be told by Nigerians what to do in this country. They have failed in their own country. The audacity to think that they will come and lecture our ministers when they've got the most corrupt ministers in Nigeria. The most corrupt government in the whole entire world, it is in Nigeria. The most useless government in the world is Nigeria. And they know it. So we call for the law enforcement. Arrest her, deport her back. She must be banned of entering our country. She's been disrespecting everybody that she's been interviewed. She's been disrespecting even Ujacinta. She must go back. So we call on the law enforcement, deport her back. Arrest her, deport her back. She must leave. We don't want her in this country. Look at the media houses insulting South Africans, insulting our government, insulting our leaders, insulting our ministers. There is nothing left. There is no relationship between South Africa and Nigeria. It is done. It is done. So we are calling for the law enforcement. We are calling for our government to act. She must go. She must leave the country. Enough, it is enough.